good morning. I'm still getting this set. This is a review of lesson 164 in A Course in Miracles. Now we are one with Him who is our source. I think this is going to pull down. Get there. Okay. Shouldn't be doing this while I'm driving, but here we are. I got out of camp really early. It's still only 5:45 in the morning. Okay, so before I forget my lesson 164, now we are one with Him who is our source. I did get out of camp because last night when I got back into camp after my training, it was packed, like overly packed. Cars packed into camping spot. Like, I was like, oh my God, what happened to my peaceful little campground? And then this morning I got to the shower early, got out of camp. I just felt like I gotta get out of here. It is not my people anymore, not my place. And I thought, well, I'll just take my books and go to a bookshop and enjoy the morning before I pick up my classmate for class. So this morning what I found was that all the cars are lowriders, like they're touching the ground, and then they put up these big flags like they're in town for some event. So that's pretty neat. And it was cool to go around and see all the multicolored, tricked out trucks and cars that are just like lowriders. So I don't know what they're doing, but the vibe, that's pretty cool. The vibe last night was not cool. It was a bunch of angry parents yelling at their kids, like saying some pretty effed up, saying the F word a lot. Some really messed up stuff to their kids, like yelling at them, like, ah, and I'm like, that's not the vibe I want to be around anywhere, let alone in a peaceful wildernessy campground. And that went on deep into the night, just like parents yelling at kids, and I was just like, oh God, it makes you ill. Like, you are perpetuating, that's child abuse, right? You're mental at the very least, and that's huge. You're perpetuating that through your generational line. That's sickening, right? Let's put a stop to that. So that's why I'm like, I gotta get out of here. This vibe in this camp has went whoosh. And so I thought today I'll just stay gone a really long time. Get out of here early, go find a calm place where people aren't yelling at kids. And then tonight I'll go back late. I hope they're in town just for the weekend. It's Saturday. Maybe tonight I'll stay out in Portland and in the city doing stuff, exploring. So that's a good thing. I'm not missing out on my camping vibes because I have a lot more to come. So that doesn't bother me. I was just like, I can't be around child abuse. So here we are. Now we are one with Him who is our source. And the main key of this is the word now. Ooh, do you like when I turn this on my steering wheel? I don't have a phone holder, so I squish it into my steering wheel. So now we are one with Him who is our source. The whole key to this is the word now, and how that's where we access everything, is only in the now. And it talks about how now is where we get that feeling of forever. It's a timeless, endless now. And I've always loved that feeling. And it talks about going into the senses. Like, we have, like, to play with your sight in the now, and your auditory, like your sound, everything in the now. And how you can just bring in a sense of foreverness and peace. I don't even know if it talks about all of that, but at the beginning it did some of that, and then it got all, couldn't follow the thread anymore. It just was a bunch of weird language. So I think about that a lot, like whenever I feel apart from myself, it's like meditation. That's what it's about, right? Being present in the now. Because our awareness and our focus and attention gets scattered. Just like how I started this video, my attention was last night and in the future of tonight, and not now. And so I try to, like, okay, let's whoosh, bring it back, because that's That's all we have. It's the only place we can feel peace. Literally the only place we can feel is right now. What's funny is that we think about the future, but it doesn't feel timeless. The only time we feel timeless is when we are really, really present and absorbed in whatever we're doing right now. Time disappears, right? So that's what this lesson means to me. It's a reminder to just keep coming back to now, because that's all we have. It's literally all we have. Everything else is a thought about the past, a thought about the future. So I didn't intend to, but I'm glad I could illustrate that as part of this lesson with my little campground rant. I was definitely in the past and in the future, and then now here we are. I have arrived. Sometimes I'll say that to clients, like when they come in, I'll be like, let's just arrive, let's just take a moment and let the scattered attention and like orienting to like, where am I now? And let's just arrive. So I like that idea of arriving, and it's okay to take a beat and arrive. So that's it for lesson 164 in A Course in Miracles, and I'm off to find a coffee shop. Do you want to see all these bugs? I've killed a lot of bugs. I kind of feel like, look at those little dots in the windshield. Like, I've been on the road over about a week and a half now, and I have not squeegeed the bugs. Sorry, bugs. Okay, gotta go.